Today in Lae, Bougainvilleans who reside in different parts of the city made their way to the two BRC polling booths in Top Town and Eriku. A mother of three and part Bougainvillean, Justin Larris, and her husband were part of the group who casted their votes at the Eriku polling booth. Justin was the first to cast a vote whilst carrying a sleeping baby in her arms. She said the decision she made today was for the future of her children.
I've made mine, and I've got plenty backside lomi lo all come lo make him blong all. So I guess decision stop lomi plol get the one lo make him.
Generation lomi pla bian and by free dasona and by star. That's why this la vote important lomi pla must come custom vote na mi pla by showing true pla one and like lomi pla.
We all go for independence. It's not gonna take a year or so. It's gonna take another 5 to 10 years for the government to work out the details of how we can finally be independent. But definitely I'm happy here today to vote for independence for Bougainville. We all suffered a lot, so finally our voice can be heard today, and depending on the results we'll find out where all of us Bougainvilleans are on the same page of gaining independence or not.
Eu Kaka is from Morbe and is married to a Bougainvillean man. They have 7 children together. She said she was in Bougainville with her husband during the crisis and it was very difficult. Before she cast a vote today, she told MTV News that her vote would be for freedom for Bougainville.
It's good to be free, so we have our decisions to be made now. Express our own opinions. The one incentive I make work him or think like developing Bougainville to be a better place.
I'm originally from Medellin, and I'm married to Bougainvillean women, and I've been there for 20 years. And I had offspring there, they're all in Bougainville. And I have 7 children, and I worked with BCL for 20 years. Just because of crisis, I was here and I registered, and now I'm applying to go back to the island again. And I believe that this will make Bougainville come alive again.
Plenty loss, plenty want them true law. Some years ago, and now me like making decision blow me lo one state blow country blow me.
Voting today, I me bringing me go close to long this 3 months. This aspiration that Bougainvilleans only got, long only can long determine him now, one political future long.
Some Bougainvillean leaders representing the Bougainville community in Lae said for years they have talked and anticipated for this referendum. Most of their friends have passed on. They said they are happy that the day has finally come for them to be given the freedom of choice to choose between greater autonomy and independence.
The fight has been going on, and we say that we have been born into this crisis, all generations up until now. This is the only generation that has now been given the mandate to make a decision, a final decision on this.
It's a day dawn this morning. I got up 4 o'clock, I look around, I see the dawn breaking, I say it's going to be a new day. And that tells the story, I think, for every other Bougainvilleans, by birth or by marriage, by citizenship. It's all part of one reason, and that is the power of choice.
I guess for me the challenge is after a referendum, what's next? So the journey for me is just starting. Yeah, it's just starting, and we have an opportunity to make it happen. Voting is one thing, but making it better for Bougainvilleans is another thing.
The 2 polling booths were set up by 8 a.m. today by BRC polling officials with the police presence. Bougainvilleans began casting their vote an hour later. Polling for Lae will continue on Monday next week and will end on Wednesday. Julie Badui Owa, National MTV News, Lae.